In which topic we have learned in the last class? About light. Have you referred the book, everyone? Let's revise the portion which we learned in the last class. What is the source of light? It is the production of light in an object. It is the source of light. When the light producing or emitting the source of light, it has two types, luminous object and non-luminous object. What is the meaning of luminous object? An object reflecting the light from their own. That is called luminous object. The object gives out the light of their own. It is the luminous object. What are the few examples of luminous objects? Sun, torchlight, then fire lighter, traffic signals. Okay. Then what are the non-luminous objects? Non-luminous means some objects will not be give out the sunlight of their own. They will be get the light from other objects. These are the objects are called non-luminous objects. For example, book, bag, board, stone. These are the non-luminous objects. And moon also non-luminous object because they will get the light from the sun. When they are getting the light from the sun, they will be reflects the light to the earth. And also it has three mediums. What are the three mediums are there? Translucent medium, transparent medium and opaque medium. Translucent means some objects will be allow the rays of light through that objects. That is called translucent objects. For example, clear water, clear glass. These are some examples of translucent object. And transparent object means some objects will be allow the ray of light, a part of ray of light, they will be allowed through their objects. That is the transparent objects. And opaque object means some objects will be not allow any part of the light through that object. It is called opaque object. For example, stone, chair, wall. These are the few examples of opaque objects. And rectilinear propagation of light. It means production of light. It will be always the light passing through in straight lines. These are the rectilinear propagation of light. When we make a hole in 2 or 3 hardboards, the light always passing through a straight line. So we can see the light through the holes. This is the rectilinear propagation of light. And also shadows, formation of shadows. How the shadows will be formed? Because of light. If there is no light, shadows will be not formed. Shadows form in the presence of light. And also shadows always formed in the opposite direction, opposite side of the source of light. Have you referred the book, everyone? Okay. Today we are going to learn about eclipse. What is the meaning of eclipse? It is an astronomical event. Eclipse an astronomical event. Astronomical means it is related to astronomy. Astronomy means study of sun, stars, moon, earth, planets, etc. These are the open spaces. The objects will be in the spaces. This is called astronomy. So an astronomical event that occurs when one celestial object, celestial means related to sky, the object in the sky. For example, sun, eclipse. Lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. Listen, first one is lunar eclipse. Did you understand the picture? This is the sun, this is earth, this is moon. Already you have learned in the last year. This is sun, earth and moon. The earth revolves around the sun. The moon is a satellite. Moon revolves around the earth. So it is not in same orbit. It will be rotates the different orbits. Earth around the sun and moon revolves around the earth. As the earth revolves around the sun, earth will be in between the sun and the moon. It is like a opaque object. When the light falls from the sun to the earth, next side moon will be there. So moon will not get the light. When the sunlight passing through the earth, backside of moon will be there. So it will be, light will not passing through the moon. In the lunar eclipse happened when the three objects are in same line, in straight line. Sun, moon, earth and moon. When the three objects will be straight line, lunar eclipse will be occur. In the lunar eclipse occur always the full moon day. Full moon day means it is Paurnami. Okay, the lunar eclipse occurs, takes place in the full moon day. It is each year only 2 lunar eclipse will be occur. Each year at least 2 lunar eclipse occur because the earth revolves around the sun. It is a different orbit and moon revolves around the earth. It is different orbit. It is not in same orbit or not in same plane. So the lunar eclipse occurs in each year 2 times. It will be lost 3 hours. Lunar eclipse will be lost only 3 hours. Then it has 2 types of regions. One is umbra, another one is penumbra. Umbra means it is the darkest area. It is the darkest area behind the earth. It is called umbra. It is the lightest. It will be considered dark and little light. This is the penumbra. Umbra and penumbra. When the sunlight falls on the earth, moon is next side. So moon will not get the light. So the people were living in this side, they cannot see the moon. Okay, according to the penumbra and umbra, we will have 3 types of lunar eclipse. What are the 3 types? Penumbral lunar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse and total lunar eclipse. Penumbral lunar eclipse. It means this is the area considered penumbra region. So when the moon rotates or revolves around the earth, the moon will be in this area, penumbral area. Moon will be in the penumbral area. So the sunlight will be get little amount of sunlight. It's not in too light or too bright as little. They will be get little light. Then this is the penumbral lunar eclipse. Next, partial lunar eclipse means the part of the moon, off part of the moon in penumbral, then off part of the moon in umbral. Penumbral and umbral. Part of the moon in penumbral, part of the moon in umbral. When the moon will be considered in this area, only part of the light will be considered. Part of the light will be very dark and another part of the light will be shaking. It will be shade little. Next one is total lunar eclipse. this is the lunar eclipse. It means full moon day. Have you understand this lunar eclipse? When the lunar eclipse occurs, sun, earth and moon will be in straight line. Earth is in middle of the sun and moon. Next one is solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. As the moon rotates around the earth, they will be considered sun, moon and earth in straight line. As the moon revolves around the earth, the three objects, it means sun, moon and earth, they will be in straight line. In that place occur solar eclipse. They will be always the solar eclipse occurs 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes. Because each year they will be considered only 2 solar eclipse. Because the earth will be revolves around the sun. It is in one orbit. And moon revolves around the earth. It is another one orbit. It's not in same plane. So each year only 2 lunar eclipse occurs in the sky. Listen, only 7.5 minutes solar eclipse caused on the earth. The solar eclipse occurs only new moon day. It means Amavasa. New moon day. When the people are living in this area, they cannot see the sunlight. The moon will be hiding the sunlight. Moon has hiding only the little amount of earth because the size of moon is less. When we compare the earth, the size of moon is less. So the moon will be cover only little amount of area from the earth. It has 2 regions, umbra and penumbra. According to that, we have 4 types of solar eclipse. One is partial solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, annular solar eclipse and hybrid solar eclipse. What are the 4 types? Partial solar eclipse, total solar eclipse, annular solar eclipse and hybrid solar eclipse. Partial solar eclipse, it means the moon, sun and earth is not in straight line. When the moon will be occur in the penumbral, in between the penumbral and umbral area or in between the penumbral and umbral region. It's not in straight line. The moon will be in this area. Okay. When the moon will be in umbral or penumbral area, one part of the moon will be considered umbral. It means very dark. And another part of the area penumbral. So it is the partial solar eclipse. When the total solar eclipse occurs, the moon in between the sun and earth. 3 objects are in straight line. So we can consider this is the total solar eclipse. And third one is annular solar eclipse. Annular solar eclipse means the part of the year people are living in that place. Some people can see the sun. Moon is in the middle and outside the moon it has a fire of ring. When we see the sun, it has a fire of ring. Annular means it is a ringed shape. Annular means ringed shape. So when we see the moon, it makes a fire of ring. We will see the fire outside the moon. That is called annular solar eclipse. Next one is hybrid solar eclipse. Hybrid means the people are living the one part of the year, they will be considered total solar eclipse, and people are living the other part of the year, they will be considered annular solar eclipse. So the part of year people will be can see the total solar eclipse. Other part of the year people can see the annular solar eclipse. These are used to see the solar eclipse using our naked eye because our eyes will be damaged. So when we see the solar eclipse, we can use the telescope or pinhole camera. When we use the pinhole camera, we should be used to see solar eclipse. Children, take your book, page number 80. You can write the exercise now. Page number 80, name the following. First question, an astronomical event that occurs when one celestial object moves into the shadow of another. Answer is eclipse. ECLIPSE, eclipse. Second question, the only day a lunar eclipse can occur place. Full moon day. Third question, the sun is hidden by the moon. Answer is solar eclipse. Next one, name the following. Part A. Question number 1. Objects which give out light on their own. Answer is luminous object. Write the spelling correctly. A medium that allows only a part of the light to pass through. Answer is translucent object. Third question, the property of light to travel in straight lines. Rectilinear propagation of light. Fourth question, the region of partial darkness in a shadow. Answer is penumbra. Fifth one, the light from the sun gets blocked by the moon, thus casting a shadow of the earth. Solar eclipse. Page number 81, choose the correct option. Question 1, the moon is an example of a. Answer is non-luminous object. Second question, objects that cast a shadow by blocking the path of light. Answer is C, opaque. Third question, shadows are formed in the presence of light. When the view of the sun is partially blocked by the moon, it is called a partial solar eclipse. Lunar eclipse occurs on certain full moon nights. Part C, write T for true and F for false. Correct the false statements. Question 1. Light can travel through a completely airless space. Answer is true. Second question, the rays from the sun are considered to be divergent rays. Answer is false. The rays from the sun are considered to be parallel rays. So answer is false. Third question, the image formed by a pinhole camera is real. Answer is true. Fourth question, when an opaque object is placed between a point, source of light and a screen, no shadow is formed. Answer is false. When we use opaque object, always the shadow is formed. So answer is false. Fifth question, solar eclipses happen on a new moon day. Answer is true. Match the following. Butter paper. Answer is translucent. Sun, natural light, solar eclipse, new moon day, lunar eclipse, full moon day, candles, artificial light. Children, you should be complete your homeworks, exercises and refer the book which we learned today, and we will send the notes to you. You should be study and ready for the test. Thank you, children.